Arlanda Tower, Scandinavian 101 Heavy, good day.
Scandinavian 101 Heavy Arlanda Tower, VG 5x5.
Scandinavian 101, request IFR to Billund.
Scandinavian 101 Heavy, cleared to Billund via the ROS 5 Charlie departure. Initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 6141.
Cleared for Billund via Arson 5 Charlie, departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 6014.
Scandinavian 101 Heavy, squawk 6141.
Squawk 6141.
Scandinavian 101 Heavy, read back correct. Information Bravo is correct. Call for push and start.
Six one. 6141. Arlanda Tower, Scandinavian 101 Heavy, request push and start.
Scandinavian 101 Heavy, push and start approved. To QNH 1021.
Push and start approved. QNH 1021, Scandinavian 101 Heavy.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
So this was the IFR clearance. I get the squawk and I get the QNH, the sit, and now the pushback car is coming. I request push and start. I have the push and start clearance, and now the pushback car calls me in a few seconds.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Oh, it was a little mistake with the QNH. But that's no problem. So the controller repeats this and I correct this and everything's okay, so that's no problem. So now, yes, the pushback car is lifting the front wheel, and
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
he called me and I release the parking brakes.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Now pushback starts and I start the engines. Engine 1 and engine 2. So I check the trim. So I must correct this. So to the orange one and then back to the green. Yes, perfect. Everything okay. Climb after takeoff 4,000 feet. This is a transmission altitude. So I have set flight level 320 or 32,000 feet. The climb information was only for the departure and for the transmission altitude. So we have good weather today, so I switched to the terrain map. You see it here. And now the pushback starting. So that's the video. So I use the follow me car in a few moments. I know this airport, but it's a cool tool. I like it. The small car in front of this big brain. It's funny. So now the pushback starts, and in a few moments they call me to release the parking brakes. Then I call the tower for the
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
yes, for the push for the taxi clearance. So this one is back.
Disconnecting tower. Stand by.
It's a little bit tricky sometimes with the perfect view, so that's okay. Now I open the map. So we are here, and this is runway 01 left. So I'm taxiing on this way to the runway. But I use the follow me car, it's a funny plugin. So now I call the tower for the taxi clearance.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Yes, thank you very much. So the pushback car driver are a ghost. He comes out of the car without opening the doors. But that's okay. Yes, hand seen on the right, left. Now I call the tower for the taxi clearance. Arlanda Tower, Scandinavian 10 heavy, request taxiing.
Scandinavian 101 Heavy, taxi to holding point 01 left via Zulu, Uniform Yankee.
Taxiing to holding point, runway 01 left via Zulu, Uniform Yankee, Scandinavian 101 Heavy. Yes, this is the route. Zulu, Uniform Yankee. So we start the pushback, the taxiing. Let's go. Parking brakes released and throttle. And now we move. Now it's important to taxi under 20 knots. That's a rule, but it's tricky when you have a lot of thrust and a light plane. It's slowly, but slow. And also next taxiways, we must turn to the right. Sometimes there are mistakes. Oh, but this is the right way. Yes, everything okay. Oh, I'm too fast. Oh, it's tricky. So, 21 knots, that's tricky. This plane is it's very light. It's only a short fly with less fuel. You feel it directly.
Scandinavian 101 heavy, wind 040 degrees at 13 knots, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 01 left, clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 101 heavy. So, normally you report your arrival at the holding point and then you get the clearance, but sometimes you get the clearance on the way to the holding point. That's okay. So, I'm too fast again. I have no throttle, only the idle. On our line up. So, short holding. For checking the systems. And then rock and roll. Knots, 120. V1, rotate, V2.
Scandinavian 101 heavy, when able, squawk mode Charlie, please.
Squawk 1 Charlie, Scandinavian 101 heavy. So, little problem, I must turn on the squawk mode to Charlie, so that's no problem. I take this one. Yes. So I show you another thing in a few minutes. So this plug in for online flying.
Scandinavian 101 heavy, frequency change 122.8 approved. Have a good flight.
Changing to 112.8 Scandinavian 101 heavy. Have a nice day. Thanks for your service. Bye bye.
Scandinavian 101 heavy, Unicom 122.8.
122.8. So now we change the frequency to Unicom. So that's it.